Day follows day, and the relentless and aggressive march of ignorance continues. Rank after rank of cinderblock heads, bobbing Nodwells and cynical outriders moving in lockstep, on and on. The slow motion waltz of mesmerized mutants continues. Have they always been like this? In older days, one could understand, perhaps, that there was no real media to set the course of collective delusion and information traveled by proclamation and rumor, with most of the intel in the hands of the organized church. Today there is no real excuse except for perpetual dupedom and cowardice seeking approval and a pat on the head from the blood-swilling undead. Disinfo is a growth industry, but then, so is cancer. One of the big cap guns is Mr. Smarmy himself, Bill Maher. As a card-carrying tribe member, Bill is at the workbench, fashioning sculptures from compressed bullshit for the edification and entertainment of the terminally befuddled. I remember the Billster making an aside one time to a panelist sitting next to him, where he said something to the effect of, "They say it's the moneychangers who are the problem, and you know who they mean when they say moneychangers." We can safely assume here he is talking about the Ashe-NAZI cousins of his, who usually, with few exceptions, swell the ranks of the moneychangers, money printers, money junkies, economy destroyers, warmakers for profit, and I could go on and on. Sea, which is always the sea, except when it is pending rain or streams and rivers returning to the sea. As it was, so it is, theft and prevarication without end. There are logistical concerns when one is engaged in drafting the architecture of wider war in the Middle East. As the parrots squawk and the chipmunks talk, the vampire bankers plot and scheme. How can we accomplish this evil dream? How do we get it done? How do we destroy all that is good and possible in order to triumph in a wasteland that is ours alone? Along with the startling emergence of a myriad of bizarre sexual expressions, as well as the looming approach of cannibalism, there is the specter of a pandemic, suicide epidemic. Those of us versed in certain tantric perspectives about existence are aware of the fact that nearly everything has a sexual connotation. Not as Freud expressed it. Most of his theories only applied to tribe behaviorisms. In any case, when things begin to go very wrong in human affairs and interactions, it is a given that sexual dysfunction and perversity will be the daily special at Ashe-NAZI. We need revolution because revolution is change, and we need change. Oh yes, precious, we needs it. Will no one free us of these butt-munching bankers? I can solve the economic crisis in a heartbeat. Get thee to Iceland, my son. Ricardo, beat the drum. Let them know the revolution comes.